My name is Nicole and I work for VIPKID, and I just wanted to take a moment to share my story and share why I love VIPKID so much and how I would like to help anyone who has been thinking about doing it, has seen it on Facebook or anywhere else, and thought that you might be a good fit. So my background is I went to school to be an elementary and early childhood teacher, and then right after I graduated college I moved to Spain and I taught English with my now husband for a few months, and then we found out we were expecting our first child, and so our time in Europe got cut short and we came home, and I was pregnant and looking for teaching jobs, and it just never happened because I would have been a first year teacher, and it just was a lot of moving pieces. And so shortly after I had my baby, my son, I decided that I just wanted to stay home. And so I stayed home for the next few years, and I did lots of things, and I babysat kids, and I had another child during that time as well. But I always felt like I wasn't finding anything I was passionate about. I didn't feel completely fulfilled, and I think that's probably normal for stay-at-home moms. And I knew I had this talent and love for working with children, but I also couldn't imagine just flipping my life over and all of a sudden leaving now my two children. And I love being home, and I just wanted to find balance. I'm sure lots of moms can relate to this. And I started seeing ads on Facebook a few years ago, VIPKID, teaching English to kids in China. And so it automatically just was like, very interesting. I went to school to be a teacher. I've taught English. In Spain, I also got my TEFL certification, and so all these, I was running in my head, but I kept putting it off and was too nervous to take the first step. And then finally one day, I just did it. I got on, filled out there really quick. The first step of the application is like 2 seconds, and they immediately emailed back, and the communication was so clear. Another thing I was worried about is is this a trustworthy thing? Obviously, they're a company in China. I did as much Googling as I could. They seemed to check out from all of my research I could see. And so I decided to keep on going, and I was so nervous through all the first steps and watched lots of YouTube videos and got started, and it has been the most significant change to my life besides having children that I could ever imagine. All of a sudden, I got hired. It took a while to get my first classes, but then once it started, it was just perfect. I was getting up early in the mornings. My kids are still sleeping upstairs, and I get up and I teach, and it's really hardly any planning either, because I just get on. All the lessons are completely made for you, with tips on how to teach each slide. There's all the teachers with VIPKID are all so wonderful. Everyone shares their own tips, their own advice, their own props they use, their own techniques that might work. And you just get on and you teach, and you don't have to deal with all the lesson planning, and you do have to write a quick review at the end of each class and tell the parents how the child did in the class, and you can tell the teachers how the student did and just mark their progress. But it's so quick, and all of a sudden I was like, wow, why did I not do this sooner? So now I've been passionate about it. I've worked for a little over 2 years for VIPKID, taught I think it's like 1,600 classes. I've had a third baby, so I've taken a few months off, and I'm finally getting back into it actually this week, starting teaching again. And I cannot say enough good things about it, and how VIPKID has really truly changed my life, my family's life. It allows me to stay home with my kids, teach, feel fulfilled in knowing that I'm doing something I'm good at, I'm contributing to my family's income. And I am just so happy that we live in a world where this is an option, and I get to teach the most precious kids across the world from the comfort of my own home. I can teach in my living room, I can teach in my basement, my bedroom, I can teach from a hotel. I can teach from my sister's house. It is seriously the best thing I've ever done, and I am so excited to keep going and keep teaching and see where VIP takes me for the rest of my teaching years. I'm sure we're gonna go far. And so I'm making this video because not only do I love the teaching, I love that I've had other friends and family reach out to me who are interested in the process, and I can help coach them through it. And something else VIPKID does is they give it for all the people who can get a referral, and once that referral teaches their first class, you get a bonus. And it's just like, so what I get, I talk about VIPKID any chance I get, and now if people are interested and they want to teach too, I get rewarded just by talking about what I love. And now I want to make this video so other people have a chance to go for it, to pull the trigger. And if you would like to, please contact me. I'll have my referral link down below this video, and you sign up, and I would love to help coach you through all the process of applying and then the next few steps before you become an actual teacher. Thank you so much for listening. This is a little bit longer than I expected, but like I said, I can't stop talking about VIPKID, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.